Ebusuafo ye nyina ye sister, yes, because say yes sister also tias. Ye na ye sister Afia Pokua. Say wamayen waboyen koko. Say afiansa obeso esi Kevin Taylor so. And me I'm all for that. Ati I say I'm all for that. It's all good. But in Sembia Babetuja or de Nana Yaa Brefo. And so Ababesha assembly. Now, if you know, when him say Kevin Taylor and Nana Yaa Brefo in the past, they had some back and forth, but later Kevin Taylor, Eba Bontemba Betoka, Emma Nana Yaa Brefo and all that. Uti and some with Afia Pokua Walkana, I say, Onyaya, Nana Yaa Brefo, Nankini Kwankrasa, Wajeka, Kevin Taylor, Etomano. We are going to go into it, and then I'll let you understand in Yamabi. Because when they're your first time, we'll subscribe, click the notification bell on the so. We understand latest news be about one, so they can like a video way. Now, all like here, video be the beba piano, a beba top front page. Corporate Logistica, a vehicle management company or Ghana. A Juma Wamuyan, very simple. Or cargo vehicle from sprinter to 40-footer. And I say, oh, I hear car Kesiena, Fakano Eshomonsa, or Mwankasabe professional driver Makano, or Mwankasabe Chianeka, or Mwankasabe maintenance or Kano, or Mwankasa. Ebe insurance or can a juma or what can be every day into what can ye odiano every month obeja ketia 2 times 055 059 Mr. Remo 059 8022 033 me bon number ni biom 059 8022 033 na utie me na unim se ne yetwi ka asakese no oba oye oba unim se ne yetwi sa ka asakese na corporate logistica na omo MP ejuma maw eye Unity Ventures eton inkupa sra inkupa na wo ho nyefe ama wati ase se wo skin eye fa unya favor e wo nipa anim wawawe so bibia kosuma oye. And I'm speaking about those who know how to vibrate on the higher frequency. If you are vibrating on the higher frequency, whatever you want you get, you know. It builds your confidence. It makes you vibrate on the higher frequency. Penkupasra anti-aging cream woha ubetumi asra ebema ohunem nina IFS or wrinkles ni nyamana. Free Unity's Ventures 059 800 3891 oniomo entwetwe nkomo. Now yentie eye Afia Pokua nsem oka
me sister ya my final sister is okay no ma me kwagene ka can you imagine Nana Yaa Brefo the frustration or the kwaje ka no Nana Yaa Brefo or the frustration or the kwaje ka no Nana Yaa Brefo the amount 14 or the amount 14 so no obejo ka na me kwa na ya me yasa Nana Yaa bejo ka no na ya me jabia e ya me jet to my bone to my core because I want any womb ye fa ye nipa I want any womb ye fa ye nipa doctor say ye Nana Yaa Brefo womb and go we.
Okay, basically, I think that we've heard that part. It was saying Nana Yaa Brefo at the frustration and a Kokoji Kevin Taylor car. Now, for people who don't understand the history of Nana Yaa Brefo and Kevin Taylor, this is the explanation. So basically, right, Kevin Taylor and Nana Yaa Brefo, they've had their back and forth. Now, Nana Yaa Brefo has relocated from Ghana to America. Ena Nana Yaa Brefo ankasa ba be ye video wo de betu dwa se okọ America no edwuma wo pese wo ye MCA free bibi DoorDash. I don't know me maintain America that me but basically no akwa say Uber but obe deliver ebia edwane amankrofo what you say. Now Nana Yaa Brefo say edwuma no na no pese wo ye wo America na car na nko de koye say edwuma no e old car, you know, old model car. Intino o saka na eya na ejuma no enkoso yi enye den emma papa. So she just out of, you know, she was just speaking, did a video, and then she said that. And then from nowhere, Kevin Taylor Ebabeka said, listen, Nana Yaa Brefo, I'm going to buy a car for you. I'm going to buy a modern car for you, and you can use the car to do your job. Because so say ejuma no na pesa ye. And so car ne ye old intino, ejuma ne enkoso yi. And Kevin Taylor be no babeto Elantra, a modern version, Emma Nana Yaa Brefo. So that the be ejuma no na ejuma na re akosu ye amano. And indeed, na young Crawford said Kevin Taylor was not going to do that. But indeed, Otokano, or the kind of man Nana Yaa Brefo. Nana Yaa Brefo accepted the car. She was happy, talked about it, or Jane home papers and everything. What you say? Now, so about the so camera now we say Nana Yaa Brefo or the frustration and Koko J Sakana. You know, it's as if say, oh, upe so ye want to say your konongo kaya. What you say? Sebe, wasn't Nana Yaa Brefo the frustration and J can, and it's just like, why do you think Nana Yaa Brefo came out and made that comment? Probably maybe Nana Yaa Brefo onhun say onipa bi be den ebe boano. Inti ye kan na nke ye frustration na wo dey kasa. Tio. Nana Yaa Brefo ba bonti ebe trending sim no. Ye kan no kware na e frustration e na dey trending sim. No onim se obi be boana na se obi mboano. Inti se obi aba be ofaka amana. You know, that person has relieved Nana Yaa Brefo of her frustration. Inti ye kan say Nana Yaa Brefo the frustration akwakoje kan. Nipa kona waye papa mano no. Ono na we relieve you know, of frustration. Akwa say obi enim say ejanka omu ni bi. Na obi you know akọ say or hwe ejanka e school so ana o mani sika no de ato eduane. You don't say ejanka no the frustration na eji ade no. I'm not saying Nana Yaa Brefo ejanka, but I'm just letting people understand. You know, you don't say ejanka no or the frustration ena eji embo efi nipa kono. The person needs help and someone has man up to help the person. Sabe Nana Yaa Brefo ejuma wo ye no. Na ko ni mpanyifo na aye ejuma wo. Na ko ni nkrofo bibiri na aye ejuma. But Kevin Taylor woni ni nya ntokwa no. Ena wo ye den oba beboa no. Whatever issue they had, it is their own cup of tea. But we are say no. Unim, you know, unim. And anything I mean, my mom was Stone Boy is my favorite musician. One of ni nyuma or boy, or see, we are say they send it no. Ni new album Torture 2. Or see we are say send it no. Ni nyumba kumuno. Or see send we are say no. And there will be a watanfu or chena. Say ni pakrona na ebi adachi obeboa. You never know. And we've seen stories like that on countless occasions, you know, and there will be a watanfo ba ochina baby abekwa ko PM wo baby na ebi ono no beba beboa. So if you are holding on to say the bakoni ya watanfo enti at a moment or boa now we say onye emwana, you see right there no, you never know say bia nankopon kra na hye ni bakoni so mra beboa. You are praying to God say nyankopon emwa na and then when your help now was in the bakono me ne kunti no, I am not going to take the help. So oh ya Nana Yaa Brefo kra nanka wonji. Who is going to suffer? You know, I'm not saying that Nana Yaa Brefo is suffering from that, but I just want you to understand you are in pain. And then someone is coming to relieve you of the pain. Or say, I've had issues with this person, and I'm not going to allow you to relieve me of the pain. And so I'm still going to enjoy being in my pain. Then why did you announce your pain in the first place? As a konongo kaya, Nana Yaa Brefo is your friend. Emra wababe cancer adie no. Maybe, I don't know, but you could have also helped Nana Yaa Brefo. Right? And now, odie, no problem. Afia Pokua, Mr. No problem. At this point, you know, odie, unim, to the same kama Nana Yaa Brefo. Na katre Nana Yaa Brefo say, odie fa Kevin Taylor kano kokomano. I think that's the best way, right? I think that will help. I think any better if Afia Pokua taught the same command Nana Yaa Brefo no catch they say Kevin Taylor do attempting if I can no kokomana. I think any better. Inti advice am the bema Afia Pokua and say do that. Buy the car for Nana Yaa Brefo and then let her return Kevin Taylor's car to him. Inti no be who say I mean say would deal say Nana Yaa Brefo crashes. It is not you. Hey Nana Yaa Brefo Nana Yaa Brefo no sebe again that trip. Or no any feelings. The bakona agenda ni do no feelings. She knows the situation. And no aje kano. Uti ye say udi yaw. Say Nana Yaa Brefo aje sa kano. I mean, come on. Come on. Why would you even say that? This is, I mean, come on, Charlie. Ebusia, unim say won pesa ubenya diabetes, stroke, cancer, and BP a ade ba ko pe na wo say wo ye ho adwuma. Eye wefu. I was a woman with full eba form. Me and Menemo Casey, and Rebi by Mini mefu yes, and the same person me amene mo ka say me amefu eni na nyama miensa na me yeye ena movie me from this to this and me ho atome na wa wotie me say wo mpese obenya saa ya redom a me bo din ni na very simple nyama miensa na me dia throw book no your friend your action plan for weight loss pe book ni bi na to ne bo nya den 100 cedis pe so wo pe book ni PDF a metumi aseni ama e wo WhatsApp so uni makenkan ya don't worry book no ni twi video wo ho ne ever video nso wo ho ni na 100 cedis pe over thousands of copies of the book have been bought now wo share every single day send your nkrofo efrem edamase for ensemu a meka wo book ni mu a ende asesa wo mabrabo na enya asem ketwa se wo pe book ni bi ato a 055 807 4986 055 807 4986 oye Ghana ni na wa abrochire na wo pe book ni hard copy a eno ne se obekọ Amazon na wa search for book ni title Your Action Plan for Weight Loss by Sena Kofi inti o search title no na eba na wo to a ye be shipe e de abrew to book no na wo to book na me wa ha wanga sa beba bedamase me da mu ni na ase